What a privilege it is to stand here tonight in a room filled with the heart and soul of humanity. Those who dedicate their lives to making the world a kinder, fairer, more hopeful place. I can't thank my team at Smiley Movement enough, and especially Lorna, our incredible managing director. Bravo, Lorna, for bringing this inspiring campaign and event to life. This would not have been possible without the dedication of our judges, the support of our partners and vendors, the media and influencers, the tireless work of our team, and of course, the passion of 530 amazing charities who entered the competition this year. That's you. It's our biggest year ever. We are 1,400 people here tonight. And as for me, I've only played a modest part as a judge for 2 awards. But let me tell you what a challenge that was. This year, the films have been extraordinary, professional, compelling, emotional. They hook you from the very first second. The storytelling is brilliant, the direction superb, and some even feature phenomenal actors. And they all end with something crucial, a powerful call to action. This is filmmaking at its best. So what does that mean for us, the judges? It means we're asked to vote for the film we feel most connected with. And that, I must admit, is where it gets even harder. Because I felt connected to a lot of the causes I judged. There was a film about breast cancer, a cause painfully close to me, having touched my own family. Another about stroke, a condition that left my mother disabled. There was a film about sewage polluting the sea, and I live near the sea. A film about a pet refuge, and my dog is like part of my family. One about protecting hedgehogs, and my wife has actually set up a refuge in our garden. Believe it or not, I've even rescued a few myself. There was one about domestic abuse, something that deeply moves me because I have always been surrounded by women in my family. One about dyslexia in the workplace, and I am a dyslexic. One about the impact of books on inmates, a topic that also resonated with me, having friends who have spent time in prison. And a film about a teenager dying from an overdose. What can I even say? I can unfortunately relate, and words are not enough. All these films and several others touched me because they touch all of us. And truthfully, I wanted every single one of them to win. So yes, I gave them all a 10. And I left the tough decisions to judges with perhaps a thicker skin or more rational minds. But I'm telling you this for a reason. I want you to understand why I created Smiley Movement and why we organize and sponsor the Charity Film Awards. Because I truly believe that all your causes matter greatly. That all of you are doing extraordinary work for the greater good. And I just could not make up my mind as to which charity I could support. So I created a movement to make sure that all your voices will be heard, celebrated, and amplified. So, as we gather here tonight, not just to award a few, but to honor an entire sector, I'd like to ask you to join me in doing one very important thing. Let's give a big, big ovation to every single person in this room. Every charity, every team, every heart that works for a better world. Bravo! Bravo! You deserve it. Extraordinary people. Bravo. So now let's take a look at our latest Smiley News campaign, directed by Dan Cadden, to encourage the public to learn more about your charities and the work you do.
It's a well-known fact. We've known it for ages, that one single smile can be truly contagious. It feels good when you share news filled with hope, empowerment, optimism, and this is our scope.
It's not as hard as you think to seek out those stories of joy, happiness, and everyday glories.
So the question we ask is, why should we dwell
on suffering and pain, be told our world's gone to hell?
There's a wonderful place that puts all that to rest.
Inspiring positive change, empowering you to be your best.
We're here for the world.
Supporting all you change makers.
With initiatives and hope.
We're givers, not takers.
We'll get to the point, and then you can choose.
To come join our movement
At Smiley News.
Our community is global. We're here in your hood to champion creativity.
For the greater of good.
Refocus your mind.
Recalibrate your mood.
embrace the kindness.
Ignore the rude.
We volunteer and petition.
Fundraise and donate.
But there's more to our contribution.
We're here to empower you into being part of the change.
Because together, we will be the solution.
Within your hands, the future's bright. It's your vision, but together, we'll react.
Be part of our movement. See things differently.
And believe in your ability to make a positive impact.
Come see our world,
Through the Smiley News prism.
and together we'll stand.
In defiant optimism.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Nicholas, for bringing us together this wonderful evening. Our host for tonight is a television and radio presenter, a fashion model, a women's health champion, an advocate for multiple charities, and an all-round good egg. And a star. Please give a rapturous welcome to our host for this evening, Lisa Snowdon.
Hello! Oh my goodness. It is so wonderful to be here tonight. Look how fantastic you all look. Look at you. And you're all finalists. Let's hear it for you. Come on. I just, thought I'd add a few little bows to celebrate you. I wrapped myself up for you tonight. But we do have the most spectacular show lined up for you with amazing guests, great entertainment, and the world's best charity films. Charity is something that is so important in our world today. And I work with some absolutely incredible organizations spanning a whole range of issues that mean a lot to me. So it's an absolute privilege to be here in this room with all of you beautiful people tonight. We have so many charities of all different sizes who are working together so hard to make the world a better place. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and thank you for all the incredible work you do. It's going to be an emotional evening. I'm getting there already. I have got my tissues with me. Big bag of them, to be precise. So if you need them, just give me a little wave and I'll throw them up and out to you. So we have so many inspiring causes in the room. If you feel moved or struck by a story you hear tonight, there is a QR code on the back of your event program, which you can scan to donate to a charity of your choice. If you're watching on the live stream, you can access the digital program on the Smiley Charity Film Awards. Let's have a cheer for our at-home audience. Whoop, whoop. Having parties at home wherever you are. I just want to say to everybody, please give as generously as you can. So let's run through how this evening's awards are going to work. Tonight, we're going to clap. We're going to cheer, we're going to share the love of all the finalists and the winners because you are all so inspirational. For each category, we will announce a bronze, silver, and the winner. Now, if you win bronze or silver, celebrate, hug those around you, high five, do what you want to do, but stay in your seats, please. Within reason. If you win, we're going to play your film. While your film is playing, make your way to the front of the stage as quickly as you can. Might be tricky for some of you up there. Once your film is finished, walk up to these steps. We'd love you to come to this side of the stage, please, to receive your trophy. Soak up the applause, have your photo taken, and our team of helpers are going to be on hand to assist you every step of the way. Now, even if you don't win, in your category, you are still in the running for the Grand Prix Award and the People's Choice Awards. So do not leave before the end of the ceremony, because every single finalist in this room could win these prizes. You must stick around, okay? Promise? Are you ready? Are you really ready? Okay, let's get started with the Smiley Charity Film Awards 2025. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we're in for a treat. So we're going to start with the long-form categories, which are for films over 8 minutes long. Now, we'd love to play every film in its entirety, but unfortunately, we don't have the time. We don't. We do not have the time. So they will be playing clips of these wonderful winning films. You can watch all of these films, though, in full on the Smiley Charity Awards website. So first up, in the long-form under £500,000 turnover category, because everybody else is getting to present an award tonight, I thought I'd like to join in the fun myself, and I thought I'd present the first one. That's cool, right? Let's do it. Okay, Alan, let's see the finalists.
Well, here we are. They're going to appear on screen right now. A massive round of applause to our finalists in this category, please. To produce such high-impact films with smaller turnovers is an impressive feat. Well done to all of you. And over to you, Lisa, now for our first winners of the night.
Oh my gosh, okay. So bronze has been awarded to Ollie's Future. Big round of applause. Silver has been awarded to My Life Productions. And the first Smiley of the night goes to Younger People with Dementia. Congratulations. Let's watch a clip of If Not Now, When.
I am making great headway with my work. I told you about the fabric theory, didn't I? I did. I won't tell you about the fabric theory. Did I? Well, anyway, I've dispelled the fabric theory now. Did I? Did I not tell you?
You did. You did, many times.
Yeah. Of course. Well, I now have a TV crew coming to my house on Thursday to interview me about it.
Really? Wow. From where?
I don't actually know. It's a video company. The producer, I suppose, saw my channel.
You're going to mention your, the condition?
I don't think that's a... No, Thomas, no.
I mean beforehand, just a wee mention.
No, it's not
I'm
going...
thinking just in case...
It's not going to be about me, is it?
No. No.
And I said, please remember these moments for me, baby. And this memory doesn't work as well as it should. She held onto my shirt and she said, is your memory poorly, Mummy? Her hands were a quarter size of mine. She loved to hold on to your shirt collar at night, so you wouldn't leave the room before she fell asleep. It's just so beautiful, so precious.
And off you go to collect your award. The judges said The production values of this film are outstanding, with exceptional performances that truly captivate. The stunning locations and smooth pacing further elevate the experience. The message resonates powerfully and is crystal clear.
Oh, congratulations to younger people with dementia. Well done, guys. Now we have the long form 500,000 to £5 million turnover category. Our next guest is a TV judge and a Strictly Come Dancing contestant. Please welcome world-renowned fashion designer and supporter of the Royal Osteoporosis Society, the one and only Julian MacDonald, OBE. Here he is. Look at you, always just so fabulous. Let's do a fashion kiss. Wow. Julian, it's so good to see you. I'm going to get you to stand right there. So, you work with the Osteoporosis Society. Why is that a charity close to your heart?
Well, it's a charity very close to my heart because my father passed away of the disease. And when Camilla asked me to be patron of the charity, the Queen, I didn't realize that her mother and her sister also passed away from the disease. So it's something that personally affected my life, my family's life, and the life of many other people as well.
So an event like tonight, a charity awards like this is just so important, isn't it? Just raising people's voices, really just elevating these charities.
Oh yes, absolutely. You know, I'm so happy to be patron of the Royal Osteoporosis Society. I'm also a patron of the Breast Cancer Centre in Wales, which is a fantastic charity which helps women fighting breast cancer and surviving breast cancer, which is the main cause.
Amazing. Thank you, Julian. Okay, Alan, let's see the finalists.
Okay, well, folks, look at the screen because there they are, the finalists. Give it up. Congratulations and a big cheer to all of our finalists in this category. Well done for such amazing work. Okay, Lisa, back to you.
Thank you, Alan. Okay, so bronze has been awarded to Headway East London. Congratulations. Silver has been awarded to Metro Charity. And Julian, you have the power in your hands. Please reveal the winner of the Smiley.
Well, I've actually seen the film as well, believe it or not. And can I say, it really touched my heart because it was something that was very, very personal to myself. And these people and the story of this film is absolutely sensational. And I am very pleased to say the winner of the Smiley Award is Race Council Cymru, Wales.
Yay! Let's watch a clip of the winning film, Windrush, Cymru at 75.
Where I lived in South Church Street, what a beautiful community. Everybody loved each other. Everybody got on with each other.
You had all nationalities live, you know. They band together like, so we felt safe.
And the thing about Tiger Bay, it was different ethnicity, which was lovely because nobody looked at you as different. We were all good friends.
Today is about celebrating our elders. In 75 years, of their time. We want to honor the elders with a grove dedicated in perpetuity, forever and ever, to the work and the service of the Windrush and Commonwealth citizens. Your work and your legacy will never be forgotten, and it is our job and our honor and our privilege in Race Council to bring your stories, to bring your legacy of sacrifice and service to the world.
On you go, guys, to collect your award. Well done. The judges said, this is a well-produced and edited documentary, with each aspect being like a chapter in a book. And one of our judges commented they'd have given the film an 11 out of 10 if they could. Well done.
Congratulations to Race Council Cymru. Oh my goodness. Good energy in the room, right, guys? This is amazing. Okay. Our final long form category is for charities with a turnover of £5 million. Our next guest is a TV presenter known for A Place in the Sun. She has starred in Rock of Ages in the West End, appeared in the films Dark Shadows and One Day, and is on Celebrity Bake Off. Stand up to cancer. Oh yeah, she's a busy lady. Please welcome to the stage, Scarlett Douglas. Hi! Oh my God, I love your suit.
Thank you.
How amazing is that?
Well, I figured I had to be on brand, you know. It's yellow and black, it's Smiley.
Totally. And it's
don't give me a colour theme, guys, if you don't want me to stick to the scheme.
You definitely need a picture and a selfie by the giant Smiley over there, for sure. So, Scarlett, what does charity mean to you in one sentence? Oh, they're partying backstage already.
That was like the best answer. I think charity is something that we all need to celebrate.
Yeah.
Because there are so many organisations that are doing so much for people out there that need help.
Yeah.
And I think it's important if you are someone that has a voice, if you have a profile, that you have to speak up and help those that are most in need. So it's really important to me. There's a few charities actually that have been recognised this evening that I do a lot of work with, and it's something that's really close to my heart.
Tell us more.
Yes, so there's RNID, Royal National Institution for Deaf People. There's also Mary's Meals, which is helping to feed school kids, obviously throughout their school day. As well, there's Teens Unite, fighting cancer is really important.
Yep.
There's a lot of charities out there that are doing great work, and it's nice to be a part of it. It's nice to be here tonight with everybody.
Yes, love it. Love it. Big round of applause for all of those charities that you mentioned, and to everybody here in the room. Okay, Alan, let's see the finalists.
Let's do that thing, shall we? And there they are. Please give a huge round of applause. These charities have produced exceptional films, and each and every one of them deserves recognition. Well done once again. Lisa, back to you for our winners.
Thank you, Alan. Okay, so bronze has been awarded to the Guide Dogs for the Blind Association. Silver has been awarded to GamCare. Scarlett, who does the Smiley go to?
Okay, I did watch this movie and it really took my breath away, actually. I don't want to give too much away. Obviously, if I say the name, if I say too much more, I will give away the name. But just kind of being in this video, the amount of emotions it evoked, and I think we take Mother Nature for granted. So saying that, the Smiley goes to... I thought that was going to be a drum roll then, didn't I? It goes to, if I can get it out of the envelope, the Woodland Trust.
Let's watch a clip of the winning film, Recovering the Rainforest.
It feels old in this place. This enigma, this forest, and yet familiar, like we've been here before. The air has this damp, amphibian feel to it. Sunlight drops through gaps in the leaves, falling in spotlights at your feet, illuminating a world of impossible shades of blue, green, and in between. You're reminded of something else. The way the wind roars through the canopy is like an ocean wave crashing across the shore. You have company. Look, life exists at every level. Other life, growing from overstory to understory, soil to sky. Look closer. Plants. Thousands of them. There are plants growing on other plants, growing on fungi, growing on... These are more than just forests. These are temperate rainforests, ancient landscapes native to Britain, which have long been forgotten.
And here come our winners of this category. The judges said this film had a good narrative and production value, resonating with their target audience. The storytelling was outstanding, and the call to action was compelling.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to the Woodland Trust. Oh, exactly. We can keep clapping. Come on. The night is young. The night is young. Well done to all our long-form winners. Now, many of you may recognise our voice of God this evening. You recognise his voice? It's the one and only Alan Dedicote.
Oh, it's not,
voice of the balls on the National Lottery, Alan.
Wow.
Now, of course, the voice of Strictly Come Dancing.
Oh, is
Alan,
it? Is it him?
It's you. Where are you? Just always
I could be
watching,
anywhere. I could be anywhere.
judging. Alan, you and I, our paths have crossed over the years many, many times.
We are no strangers. We are no strangers, folks. And it's always a delight, I have to say, working with Lisa.
Thank you, Alan.
Great
you
fun.
too.
But
Are you
yes,
well?
Voice of the Balls. I'm lucky enough to be the British voice on the American Dancing with the Stars as well.
You get around, you really
Well,
do.
there's no escape, I think, is what we're learning from all this. But anyway, great to see you, Lisa. Great to see you.
It's lovely to hear you. I can't see you, Alan. But yeah, thank you for being here. Love your work as always, Alan.
Yeah, very
So
kind.
now we move to the main turnover categories. First up, the under £100,000 turnover category. Our next guest, joining me on stage, is a regular on This Morning on ITV. He's an ambassador for Grief Encounter and the author of the best-selling book, The Grief Survival Guide. On top of that, he is also a life coach. He's an all-round brilliant guy. Please welcome to the stage, Jeff Brazier. Yes, Jeff! Hello, darling. Oh, it's so good to see you. So good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
The last time I saw you, super envious, I don't know who caught this, on TV, swinging from the most monumental swing in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, Sri Lanka was a tough job. That was a tough assignment. But you always get the best ones
No,
anyway.
I don't. You've stolen all my work. Totally stolen all my
I
jobs.
had to go to universities, cash for campus, which was fun, actually.
How are you, though? You well?
Everything's good, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
really good. Pleasure to be here, obviously. Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too. Tell us a little bit more about the Grief Encounter.
Yeah, well, look, when our world absolutely collapsed 16 years ago, believe it or not, to this weekend, Grief Encounter stepped in. In fact, they'd actually contacted me before the event, before the boys lost their mum. And they guided me, I say guided me because it's hard to guide anybody through that kind of turmoil, really, but they were there. They supported me brilliant. And as a result, it became my responsibility to give back to them. That's how it felt.
Yeah, it's amazing. And you do such incredible work, Jeff. You're always just he's such a good egg. He's such good energy to be around, and you give so much to so many people. So thank you for continuing to do that.
Appreciate
Thank you
that.
for being here tonight. And of course, the power of film. we know how incredible it is to
Yes.
give these charities this platform.
Yeah, it is. For me, like, I love the mutual benefit of, say, the most important charity to me at any one point is the one that I'm fundraising for next.
Yeah.
I think that to be able to have an event in the diary is a really lovely way of having something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Obviously, it helps the charity as well, and if I can help by making my own content, I guess the films that we're looking at tonight are going to be slightly more high production value than the stuff that I'm putting out on Instagram, but yeah, I know there's lots of wonderful events like doing free peaks for Mind. I know that the next one is a a marathon walk basically for those that can't sort of run.
Yeah.
And there's a cycle for, I think it's Macmillan around Italy as well. So
Wow.
mutual exchange, and I think everybody should have an event
Yeah.
of whatever description in their diary.
Totally agree. Jeff, thank you. Alan, let's see the finalists, please.
Okay, here we are, folks. Look at the screens. Here are your finalists. Despite working with smaller turnovers, these finalists have been able to produce some brilliant films. Please give them a massive round of applause, folks. Here we go. Congratulations to you all. Now, over for the winners to Lisa.
Thank you, Alan. So bronze has been awarded to St Albans Community Pantry. Silver has been awarded to Give a Few Words. And Jeff, please let us know, who does the Smiley go to?
The Smiley,
I want you in the middle of the hall.
I thought I'd go in the middle. The Smiley, everybody, goes to the Rural Communities Mental Health Foundation.
Amazing work. Let's take a look at the winning film.
Now, the judges said of this film, it's beautifully shot and extremely effective in delivering its message. This film is a great asset in raising awareness, being both engaging and emotional. And they further said, congratulations.
Oh my gosh, such beautiful films. Unbelievably powerful. Congratulations once again to the Rural Communities Mental Health Foundation. Now we have the £100,000 to £250,000 turnover category. I know, It's a big one. We're getting bigger and bigger. Joining me on stage is a friend and longtime supporter of the Charity Film Awards and former Strictly Come Dancing professional, AJ Pritchard. There he is.
How are you?
Hello. Oh my gosh, it's so nice that we're doing it. Got to be careful with my microphone. I know, get a little bit caught up. It's lovely to see you.
It's lovely to be here. It's fantastic.
And you're such a big supporter of the Smileys.
Yes.
You've been supporting them for very many years, haven't you?
Honestly, it's fantastic to be here. And just every single film, like every single charity has the opportunity in this scenario. And I think it's really important because sometimes the larger charities do get that exposure. And sometimes the smaller charities will work just as hard, if not harder. This is their opportunity to shine. And I absolutely love it for that reason.
Absolutely. And what do you think kind of makes a charity film memorable in your eyes?
I think if you're going to cry, it's definitely going to make an impact. But for me, it's kind of like the stories that when you see it from a perspective of the person that's within that charity, that's when you kind of get lost. You get taken away to another world. And therefore, you kind of feel like, okay, I understand why it means so much and why we need to give that support to that charity.
I totally agree. And just on another note, a little birdie told me, have you just got engaged?
Officially,
on
no.
The spot. Oh,
but my fiance is in the room, somewhere up there with a lovely ring on. So we are not officially out there, but now we're officially out there.
This is an exclusive.
This is an exclusive.
This is an exclusive.
And I will now post the video to me and my lovely fiance in Hyde Park getting engaged. It's very romantic. It's very cute. Yeah, it's out there now, Zara. Wherever you are.
Whoops, congratulations!
Oh, thank you so much!
Amazing! Yay! Not awkward at all.
No.
Alan, let's move on.
Sorry, we are here obviously for very important stuff, but life is what gets you, isn't it? Yeah, it's
It's a mixed bag of emotions tonight.
It is.
It's like we've got to celebrate everything tonight.
I've gone warm now. I don't know why.
I know, he's having a hot flush. Me too. Alan, let's see the finalists.
Yeah, we've got that as a bonus. That's fantastic. Let's hear it for our finalists. They're on screen now, folks. Each of these charities has done a fantastic job at raising awareness and showcasing the power of film for good. So, Lisa, let's find out who the winners are, please.
Okay, so bronze has been awarded to the Sandcastle Trust. Silver has been awarded to Ealing Anchor Foundation. AJ, please tell us who the Smiley goes to.
The Smiley goes to this film. It did make me it brought a tear to my eye. It goes to Transform Justice.
Let's watch a clip of the winning film, Fair Checks.
Name the only sentence without a full stop. A prison sentence.
A fine.
A caution.
Suspended sentence.
I was involved in a fight in college.
I was defending an elderly lady.
Got caught with a small bit of
MDMA.
I forged my sister's signature.
I stole formula milk so I could feed my baby.
Am I a bad person?
I did the time.
How long must I pay?
A lifetime of punishment for one moment in time.
Have you never made a mistake?
I'm just asking for fairer criminal records checks.
How can I provide when my efforts are declined so effortlessly?
I can't work.
I can't travel.
I can't even volunteer at my son's school.
And why?
Because of a mistake. That's 10.
29,
55. 30 years old.
We need fair checks.
None of us are the same today as we were yesterday.
You've checked my purse.
Now it's time to get past it.
It's not your pity I'm seeking.
Just the rights that were promised. A clean slate. Because I did the time.
I'm so frustrated.
Riddled with doubt. Burnt out.
I feel less than human without my rights.
I'm here. Begging to be used. But I still feel used.
Less.
It's hard to walk on eggshells when the truth is so heavy.
But truly, it's your loss.
It's always at my cost.
This is a crisis.
We need fair checks.
Up you go, Transform Justice. The judges said this film is a powerful request for justice, made all the more powerful by its simplicity. A great example of how to present a less public or well-known cause and inspire people to take action. So well done to Transform Justice. And congratulations to AJ and Zara.
Okay. Congratulations to Transform Justice. Oh my gosh, amazing. Oh, now we have the £250,000 to £500,000 turnover category. Joining me on stage is an actress, a fashion and lifestyle influencer, and winner of the 8th series of Love Island. She only needs one name. Please welcome to the stage, Ekin-Su! Hello. You do. I mean, you are literally like Madonna, Cher, Lulu. You know, you just...
And Ekin-Su.
Exactly. You just need no further introduction. It's lovely to meet you. I've never met you before.
Oh, it's lovely to see you. Absolutely stunning.
You are gorgeous. It's brilliant to be here tonight, isn't it?
It is. It's such a very important night. It's a good cause and it's moving. We've got to remember sometimes life can take a toll of us, and it's good to have a moment like tonight, once a year, where we remember something. We watch these films and we feel something, because sometimes we forget to feel emotions every day. You know, we like to complain about silly things, but what's really important is how grateful we are and to be reminded how tonight is very important.
Beautifully said, absolutely beautifully said. What causes are closest to your heart, Ekin-Su?
Mine has to be the Haven House for Children's Hospice. I am very, very in touch with children at the minute. I'm also an ambassador for the British Red Cross, so I'm really, I really like helping children, and, you know, living local in Essex, and there's one in Buckhurst Hill, which I'll be visiting soon.
That's my neighbourhood.
Really?
Yes.
Where do you live?
I live close to there.
Well, we should go for tea
I'll
sometime.
have to come and meet you there for a cup of tea or something.
I'd love that.
Let's do that. But Alan, we would love to see the finalists, please, for this award.
Nearly got your address there. Here they are, some excellent finalists on screen right now, folks. Every single one deserves a huge cheer and applause for their great efforts and accomplishments. Come on, let's hear it. Lisa, we're on the edge of our seats now. Who are our winners?
We are on the edge of our seats, Alan. Okay, are you ready, everybody? Get ready. Okay. Bronze has been awarded to Women and Health. Silver has been awarded to Give a Book. Ekin-Su, come to the middle of the lectern and please tell us, who does the Smiley go to?
And the Smiley goes to, drum roll guys, come on. Yes, that's it. Transform Drug Policy Foundation.
Woo! Let's watch a clip of the winning film, Don't Be a Harold.
Sit.
And action.
You got my good side. So, could you start off by just introducing yourself?
I'm Harold. I'm the leader of the Community Watch. Some would say I'm the watchdog of the streets. It's a lovely area, but we're worried that drugs are getting out of hand here. I mean, Mrs. Johnson, 2 doors down, has been asking around where she can buy the weed. Do you think they saw me? I know it's ridiculous, but she claims it helps with her Parkinson's and has plenty of medical properties we're not exploring. Come on. I mean, it's nonsense talk like that actually has people around here saying that we should legalise drugs. Thank you. Squeeze in, cheers. Anyway, where was I? The drugs. I've always said it's as simple as just say no. These people just don't seem to have the willpower, do they? Oh, it's quite zesty, that.
What would you say to people who say that alcohol is a drug?
I think that's preposterous. It's been around for hundreds of years. It's the oldest beverage in the world. And quite frankly, I could give this up at any point. I think that's really important to say, but I won't. You really are asking a lot of complicated questions, aren't you? We don't need to start rewriting policies or rocking the boat. I mean, what's the point? It's not that we're the drug death capital of Europe, is it?
Actually, Howard, we are.
It's not my fault they're lawless, is it? Anyway, take care. I'm bloody tell you, so they can rewrite all the bloody history.
They're already there. Our judges were very impressed with this film, saying that it was very entertaining, taking a completely different approach to many other charities, and therefore setting it completely apart, approaching the topic with humour while delivering the message for change. Good to see Harold there, isn't it?
Oh, it's chaos and confusion. Okay, so you might have just gathered. When you come up on the stage, we're going to try and get you over to the big giant Smiley so we can do our picture. I love, though, that they were just watching right there. Their movie, just like that. What a moment. But huge congratulations to Transform Drug Policy Foundation. They're super fun. Oh, there's an amazing lady in the wings. I'm very excited, slightly starstruck. So now we have the 500,000 to £1 million turnover category. Joining me on stage is an actor and singer who starred in Absolute Beginners and Lethal Weapon, with TV appearances including Emmerdale, Holby City and EastEnders. I know, she's a national institution. Please welcome to the stage, Patsy Kensit! Woo, woo, woo! Patsy!
How are you?
Oh my gosh, all the better for seeing you. How stunning do you look?
I have to apologise because I had to walk across people to get here, and I don't wear heels often, so it was a bit wobbly. But I'm here on stage. I'm so excited.
Did you tread on anybody's feet?
I think I trod on a few people's feet.
Anybody's feet? You got trodden on by Patsy Kensit? That's quite an accolade, right?
There was a bit of leg squeezing going on. I apologise, and you can get in touch with my lawyer.
No, take that back. But it's lovely to see you.
Yes.
Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Fabulous atmosphere, isn't it?
It's wonderful, and you just bring joy to every room that you're in. So, what an honour to be on the stage with you.
Thank you, my lovely. I know, I saw you and I was like, oh, bit starstruck. Patsy Kensit. How is life for you? What's going on?
Life's good. I've had a very long day. I'm filming at the moment, so I was off at 3.
What are you filming? Can you tell us, or is it
It's
secret?
called Jackie the Stripper.
Ooh.
It's giving you sort of Anora vibes.
Okay.
I'm playing a very strong, raunchy woman. It's a great role. So I was there filming in Kent up since 3, and then came straight here and got cleaned up. I had blood on me and everything. And,
oh dear, gruesome scene today then.
Yeah, it
was not. That was the film. That was the acting.
That was
not real
the
life.
acting. It wasn't a fight on set. For real. Exactly. So and I'm here. Which
Fantastic.
Is
Well, we're so happy you're here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Just in one sentence, Patsy, I know you're very tired, but what does charity mean to you?
It's so important, and evenings like tonight are so important. I've been an ambassador for, one of the ambassadors for at Future Dreams Cancer Charity. My mother died of cancer. She was diagnosed when she was 35, and that was in the 70s, and she fought the illness for 23 years. So I lived with the fear of losing her my whole life. And then my father died of leukemia. So Future Dreams, and I've also been involved with Childline for many years. So that's a charity that I just think is incredible.
Fantastic, thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Patsy.
Don't be
Thank
silly.
you.
Thank you. And everyone in this room is a winner.
I know they are. They're all
Yeah.
finalists, so they're all winners in our
They're
eyes,
all
right? You're
winners.
absolutely phenomenal. Give yourselves a round of applause. Come on. This is a big night. This is the Oscars of the charity world. Okay, so Alan, let's see the finalists, please.
Absolutely. Look to the screens if you would. There they are. They all deserve a huge cheer and applause for their great efforts and accomplishments. Brilliant. Thank you for that, guys. Lisa, who are the winners, please?
Who are the winners indeed? Okay, so bronze has been awarded to Electric Umbrella. Silver has been awarded to the Migraine Trust. Well done. Patsy, can you please come to the centre and tell us who the Smiley is going to?
The Smiley is going to Orangutan Foundation. Congratulations.
Let's take a look at the winning film, Draw Our Future.
Ask yourself the question, do you feel the change? Like something might be missing? Or something's not the same? But no matter where you look or search, species remain lost. A once safe haven stripped away, no one asked at what cost. Now ask yourself a new one. Can you be the change? Replant the homes that they once had. Grant safety once again. Orangutans can't stop the changing ways. But together, let's take a stance. With just £2, an acre is saved, and orangutans stand a chance. For sapling seeds to thrive and grow, or river guards out on patrol, each donation given today keeps climate risk more at bay. Just £2 restores forest strips, and the answer's at our fingertips. A picture tells 1,000 words, but we just need a few. Everyone deserves a home. Orangutans, me, and you.
Have it. With moving animation and words, the judges described this film as expertly produced, with a simple message based on a clear idea and a call to action. And they ended with the words, beautifully done.
Oh, so beautifully done, I agree, Alan. Congratulations to the Orangutan Foundation. Oh, everyone told me how amazing these films were and what a special night it is, but I have to say it's totally exceeded my expectations. The films are beautiful, they are powerful, they are just unbelievable. You guys are incredible. Let's keep up the warmth, please, and the appreciation of the vital work that everyone in this room does. You are special people, and these are special films. Next, we have the £1 million to £2.5 million turnover category. Joining me on stage is a West Ham United legend. He's now an ambassador and mentor for West Ham, helping to support young players. And he was also recently a finalist of ITV's Dancing on Ice. Please welcome Anton Ferdinand. Where's your skates? Hello, mate. You're right. Mwah. Lovely to see you. Have you recovered from it, from Dancing on Ice?
Just about.
Oh my gosh.
Just about.
I don't know how you did that. That's absolutely terrifying.
Neither did I. 4 months ago, I couldn't even skate, so neither do I.
Well done, though. You're finalist. Well done, and thank you for being here tonight. And the incredible work you're doing, working with young people as well, because it's so important, isn't it? Because there wasn't that support for so many years for young people going through the ranks within football teams, right?
No, there wasn't. And to be able to give back, and me and Rio, we lost our mum, 7 years ago, and the next part of our life was always going to be about giving back because she was so big on it, along with our father. So next phase of my life and Rio's life really is giving back to the next generation, and we find comfort and peace in doing that.
Making such a difference.
Thank you.
Huge, huge difference. Thank you. Round of applause. Should we see the finalists, Anton? Should we have them? Alan, can you show us the finalists, please?
I will. Here they are, look. I know you're not tired of clapping yet, so let's hear a massive round of applause for these finalists, folks. There they are on screen. Great work by all of you. So please, Lisa, can we find out who the winners are?
Yes, we can, Alan. Okay, bronze has been awarded to Body and Soul. Silver has been awarded to Young Camden Foundation. Anton, take to the centre. Tell us who's won the Smiley.
I will do. This charity is close to my heart because my godson has this superpower, and the work that this charity does in funding research around this superpower is fantastic. So without further ado, I don't want to give it away. The Smiley goes to Autistica.
Let's take a look at the winning film, Our World 2030.
In my ideal world, people would understand that a slight change for them is a massive shift for me.
In my ideal world, spaces are built for everyone, including me.
My ideal world has healthcare that can meet my needs.
In my ideal world, being autistic is seen for what it is, an asset at work.
My world is not ideal, but it could be. That's why I'm part of research that will change it.
In our world, we're working with autistic people so that we can all have a world that's built for us. We have so much to offer, we just need the world to let us in.
Our World 2030, all autistic people have proven support from day one.
Our World 2030. Public spaces are more accessible to neurodivergent people.
Our World 2030. Every autistic adult is offered a yearly tailored health check.
Our World 2030. The employment rate for autistic people has doubled.
Our World 2030, autistic people have proven treatments for anxiety.
Our World 2030. Attitudes to autistic people have changed.
Well, this time the judges said we loved this film. Highlighting it is single-minded, yet covers several points in a clear overall message. Explains humanely and respectfully what it's like to be neurodivergent. It's informative and breaks down the cliches of charity films.
Congratulations to Autistica. Now we have the 2.5 million to £5 million turnover category. Joining me on stage to present the Smiley is one part of the iconic girl group The Saturdays and judge on The Voice Island. Please welcome the beautiful Una Healy. There you are. Hello, gorgeous. Mwah. Mwah. We're doing like a showbiz thing.
Well, that's it. We don't want to ruin the lip gloss.
No, and my microphone too. How are you, Una?
I'm really good, Lisa. How are you?
You are fabulous. Yeah, I'm really well. It's lovely to see you. Really lovely to see you. What causes are close to your heart?
So many causes are close to my heart. I live now in Ireland, back in Ireland again, but I lived in the UK for 13 years. I moved over for the Saturdays, and me and the girls, we worked for various different charities. I can't just name one. There was just so many that we worked and had so much fun working with, and delivering the message and raising lots of money and all of that. I also, here in the UK, I was president for Sparks charity, which is a children's charity who teamed up with Gosh as well. But back in Ireland, I'm close to my heart, I would say, being a mother of 2 young kids. Any charities related to children or children that are in need and families that need help and all of that surrounding that. And something that has more recently touched me closely is cancer. I lost a very close friend to cancer very young. She was only 34 with 2 young kids as well. So there's just so many charities. It's hard to name one, but
Yeah.
just a couple that like.
But putting your voice and your name to these charities really does help to, raise their platforms as well. And it's hard to say yes to everyone, I know that, and you're also so busy in your everyday life.
Can I just say as well done to all the nominees, not just the winners here tonight.
Yes.
And to everyone who put together all those wonderful films, the actors and all the production.
Incredible, isn't it?
It's so powerful. It's such a powerful way to help raise awareness.
Absolutely,
to
to
convey the message.
To get that story across. I
it's very
totally
important.
agree. Love it. We're so happy that you're here tonight, Una. Should we see the finalists?
Yes, let's see the finalists.
Yes, because you have the golden envelope. So, Alan, take it away.
Okay, people, let's make some noise for these fabulous finalists. There they are, on screen for you. What a great collection of inspiring charities right there for you. Well done once again. But there must be some winners. Let's find out who they are. Lisa.
Okay, so bronze has been awarded to Provenance Row. Congratulations. Silver has been awarded to Unseen UK. Una, please tell us who the winner of the Smiley is.
And the Smiley goes to Carers UK. Woo!
Let's take a look at the winning film, This Counts as Care.
Well, our judges were very impressed with this film, commenting that it was sentimental and to the point, very emotive and thought-provoking, conveying an important and clear message. Congratulations.
Bye. I thought that they would miss their award. They're gone for a comfort break, but apparently they went the long way around, so it's all fine. Congratulations once again to Carers UK. So now we have the £5 million to £15 million turnover category. Joining me on stage is a judge on the BBC hit show The Great British Sewing Bee and director of the brand Community Clothing. I know. He is also ambassador for HRH, King Charles III's charity Future Textiles, an organisation working to educate young people and sustain craft skills here in the UK's textile industry. Please welcome the always very dapper Patrick Grant. Hello. Really, very well. You've got lots of wolf whistles then, Patrick.
Well, not enough.
Oh, can we have some more? Come on.
That's better, thank you. That's very kind.
Who is that? Is that your mate?
That's my mum.
How are you, Patrick? It's so nice to
Very well.
see you.
Lovely to be here.
Did you knock this up yourself?
Oh, well, I mean, no. A lovely young tailor called Rachel sewed this one for me, one of the team at Norton's.
It's lovely. Do
Thanks.
you approve of my dress?
I do approve strongly.
Okay,
Lovely.
good.
Did you do that yourself?
I didn't. I wish I could say I did.
No.
Lots of bows that I stuck on, but
It's
no.
lovely.
I went to Bicester. I went shopping. I know.
Okay.
Very lucky.
Don't need to reveal all the secrets.
All the secrets. Let's talk about that you're trying to salvage the fact that we need to keep the sewing going.
We do. We need to keep the jobs going. We need to
Yes.
keep the sewing alive. We need to keep, the great thing about all of this work is it used to bind communities together. It used to do loads and loads. It wasn't just about the money. It was about the sense of well-being that people got from work. And so that's what community clothing is all about.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
For you, what makes a charity film memorable?
Well, the thing about all of these films that we see, so all of these incredible films, they all touch different people in different ways. I think it is the personal touch in the film. The filmmaker's art is all about trying to evoke something that feels really deeply personal. And they do it so extraordinarily. I do not know how the judges watched all of these films, because I feel wrung out just watching the half a dozen winning categories. Extraordinary. Well done, judges, because I'd have been in floods.
I know. I think that they were all, for days,
Broken.
weeks on end.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah.
It's
it would be lovely if we lived in a society that didn't require charity to look after our citizens, but, well done to all of you.
We're not quite there yet, are we?
Yeah.
But yes, well done, as Patrick said. They're all finalists, This is such a fantastic event. So let's see the finalists up on the screen then.
Absolutely. Look to the screens, folks. Every charity on the board here deserves all of your praise and applause. Give it to them now. Excellent. Thank you. Congratulations to all of our finalists in this category. But let's find out now who our winners are, Lisa.
Huge congratulations to all our finalists. So the bronze has been awarded to WizKids. Silver has been awarded to Chest, Heart and Stroke Scotland. Up there in the back, I see you. Patrick, who does the Smiley go to?
And the Smiley goes to Friends of the Earth.
Let's take a look at the winning film.
Welcome back. Summer's almost here, which for most of us can mean only one thing: a trip to our local poo-infested beach. But one seaside town is making the most of the murky waters. Here's Ada to tell us more.
Thanks, Nish. I'm here at the opening of Beach, which is tipped as the top UK seaside destination for 2024. Now, I don't know about you, but the waft of vinegar and chips used to get me excited about the seaside. This year, like so many other coastal towns, the pong of poo is thick in the air, and they're embracing the raw sewage and they're ready for the tourist season.
We're making a killing at the kiosk. Not as much as the water company guys, but decent. Masks, gels, you name it. We got rid of the deck chairs, bought a bulk load of toilets to sit on instead, which the old uns love. It's upright, isn't it?
It's not just Barry who's adapted. Businesses and punters alike are getting flush off the feces. The new look ice cream is going down a treat, and from where I'm standing, you can hear the happy squeals of kids as they take a ride on the Dodgems.
They've got these new attractions, so you can still do things like rock pooling.
Is this a fish?
Ava, drop that! Like many seaside towns, E. coli and hepatitis are on the rise, but that's the new norm. Folks here at Beach are optimistic that tourists will keep coming back. After all, UK beaches are facing the same stinking problem. There's not exactly an alternative for them. Back to you in the studio, Nish.
Thanks, Ada. Looks like an absolute show. Up next, is your MP a secret river dumper? Do you give a about polluted rivers and seas? Join Friends of the Earth today.
There we are. The judges were really impressed with this film, commenting that they loved how it lent into the satirical side. The concept was 10 out of 10 and was wildly entertaining whilst conveying a very strong message.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Congratulations to Friends of the Earth. Now we have the 15 million to 50 million pound turnover category. Joining me on stage is an award-winning disability advocate, actor, presenter, and speaker. He has been nominated for multiple film industry awards for his roles in A Different Man and co-starred in the BAFTA-nominated film Under the Skin. He has also won multiple awards for his campaigning work. Please make some noise for Adam Pearson. Adam! Hello, darling.
How are you?
I'm really good. It's so nice to see you.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, I don't know if are we allowed to mention the last time we kind of hung out? And
I normally need 3 weeks in writing before we talk about it. On this occasion, I'll let it slide.
It was MasterChef.
Yeah.
Celebrity MasterChef.
We got both ends of the spectrum here. We've got the one that won the whole damn thing and the one that nearly burned the kitchen.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You were so much fun to be around. We had a great time, didn't we?
It was good.
It was
good fun.
good, really good time. But since then, you've been off hobnobbing in Hollywood.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, got a book deal now, so they've truly called my bluff. Because, can you write a book? Yeah, go on then, damn it.
What's the time frame? How long have you got to write it?
I've got enough time.
Really?
That's tomorrow Adam's problem.
But the thing is, when I wrote a book and I was like, I just kept pushing it, delaying it. You know, like your homework back in the day, and you think, I'll just put it off until the last possible moment. Don't do that.
I won't do
Don't
that.
do what I did.
No.
But you loving life. You've done so well. I've been so proud to see you just smashing it.
I mean, it's going good, and I think it comes back to the idea that, we do all these things and kind of get that platform. And then we come to events like this, and it reminds us that we must use our platform responsibly. But there's a world beyond it all.
Yeah.
And growing up disabled, charities have always been a part of my life. I got involved with Changing Faces, the UK's largest charity surrounding disfigurement and visible difference. It's very much like a broken child. And then you go through it and become like an end user and deal with your demons, meet people. And it's a weird journey, the charity. And then once you've gone through it and become an end user, I think to go, well, eventually, see you sometime never would be rude and reckless.
Of course.
And eventually you stop becoming the picture and start becoming the frame, which is why you end up in rooms like this with amazing people out there doing God's work.
Amazing work. Thank you, Adam. Beautifully said. Absolutely brilliant. Should we see our finalists, Adam?
Let's see who's
Take
up for
them
it.
away.
There they are, folks. These charities have produced some exceptional films. Let's put our hands together and give them a colossal round of applause, please. Excellent. Thank you for that. Now, Lisa, who out of our finalists are our winners?
So, bronze has been awarded to Mountbatten Isle of Wight. Congratulations. Silver has been awarded to SSAFA. And Adam, we need to hear from you. Who is the Smiley going to?
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, it gives me a great pleasure to announce the winner of the Smiley is Scope.
Let's take a look at the winning film, Don't Hold Back.
There they are on stage, folks. The judges described this film as bright, vibrant, engaging, eye-catching, and with a great use of music and lyrics. The messaging is clear with a brilliant array of people presenting disabilities without judgment or condescension.
We need another photo, please, because the whole team is here now. Gather round, guys. Let's get another picture. Come on in. Well done. Thank you. Congratulations to Scope. Now we have the over £50 million turnover category, our final turnover category. Now don't forget, please don't forget, you're all still in with a chance of winning the People's Choice Awards and the Grand Prix Film of the Year, so don't go anywhere. Joining me on stage is a friend and longtime supporter of the Charity Film Awards, a professional ballroom dancer and choreographer who recently appeared on Love Island All Stars. Please welcome, ladies get ready, for Curtis Pritchard. Hello.
How are you?
Hi. Good to see you.
And you, and you.
How are you? I met your lovely lady earlier.
She's lovely, isn't she?
She's lovely. We've already organised sort of going out for a cup of tea, so that's exciting.
I know, I feel like I wasn't invited.
No, you
Can I tag along?
Yeah, totally. The more the merrier. And bring your brother and his fiancée.
Yeah.
We'll just have a lovely day
I love
out.
that. His fiancée, I find it's wild me saying that, to be fair, knowing that he's going to get married now, but he was trying to keep it a secret. But everyone knows.
I don't know. I mean, how did I find out? I'm such a spoiler. I feel really bad. I busted him, didn't I?
No, I thought
Are
it
you
was
sure?
great. I thought
Okay,
it was
fine.
great.
I mean, you're a brother. Of course, you're going to think it's great. But you've been a supporter of the Smiley Charity Awards for many, many years. And you were on the red carpet last year.
Yes, yeah.
I know. Were
Very
you
cool.
doing interviews this year? Or was it just AJ?
No, I wasn't this year. I've been doing a lot of boxing, so I actually was training, and I was a little bit late. I got stuck in traffic on the way, guys. So,
What are you preparing for?
I've got a boxing match in 3 weeks.
Oh my
So
gosh.
yeah, first one. So if you want to watch me box, good luck. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Are you any good? I mean, he's got some guns, hasn't he? So, I mean,
I'll tell you after the fight if I'm any good. Yeah.
is it for a charity?
No, this one's proper.
Oh, is it
actual
proper, like,
fighting.
actual
Yes,
fighting?
It's not
Oh
like
my
a white
gosh.
collar or charity, so it's just
right.
full on.
Full on proper. I don't want to watch that then. That'll be too serious for me. But what charities are close to your heart?
So my nan, she had dementia. She did, and on RIP, unfortunately, she passed away. She did. She's very, very close to me. But any dementia charity is very, very close to my heart because I feel like I want to spread more awareness, raise more money, and make a difference as well to help and just give better facilities out there for people with dementia and Alzheimer's and all of them conditions. So yeah.
Gosh, thank you so much. The films are so powerful, aren't they? Have you been watching it up there?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I come here every single year
Yeah.
and I genuinely love it because one, you get to experience such eye-opening moments and incredible films. And you guys, thank you for everything you guys do for all of the charities, all the hard work, unpaid work you guys do a lot of the time as well. Thank you for everything. Honestly, the charities deserve it and they are in a much better position because of you guys.
Absolutely.
So honestly, thanks guys.
Nice one. Beautifully said. Okay, Alan, let's see the finalists.
Okay, look at the screens. Make some noise now for our finalists in this category, if you would. Some incredible work by some phenomenal charities, and there they are on the screen right now. Congratulations to all of you. Time to hear our winners, Lisa.
Okay, so bronze has been awarded to Way Through. Well done. Silver has been awarded to Sight Savers. Curtis, do the honours. Who's got the smiley?
And the smiley goes to the incredible charity of Alzheimer's Society. Thank you, guys.
Let's watch a clip of the winning film Dementia Behind Closed Doors.
No, that's not true. There's nothing wrong with you.
You're not my husband, you're my father.
Nobody listens to me. Nobody cares. Can I just talk to someone?
Dementia.
How can something that affects so many of us
be so misunderstood?
Someone in this country has just developed dementia. It happens every 3 minutes.
And their story won't be heard.
It's the UK's biggest killer.
It's often diminished as just getting old or forgetting things.
But it's an illness that devastates lives.
Both for the people with it.
And for the army of unpaid carers and loved ones who look after them.
I watched my nonna being taken by dementia. I can't tell you how hard that was.
My husband was 39. We were about to start a family.
I'm gonna record you drinking at the centre. Yeah, go on.
Now he is in a care home and he barely recognises me.
I will never forget the day my brother Eddie got his diagnosis.
1 in 3 of us born today will develop dementia in our lifetime.
And unless we start talking about it properly,
Having our stories heard.
It will remain the forgotten crisis of our time.
So join Alzheimer's Society.
Because in the 3 minutes you've spent watching this,
Someone else has developed dementia.
Share your stories.
And make defeating this devastating illness the mission of our generation.
Of this film, the judges said it was an excellent use of storytelling and storytellers. It was authentic and thought-provoking, with a strong call to action, a poignant charity film. And you can never have too many Pritchards, can you?
Thank you. Congratulations to Alzheimer's Society. Gosh. Now, we only have a few awards left. Now, remember, 14 of you will win in the People's Choice Awards, our final award of the evening. Regardless of the results so far, so don't miss out. Now we've come to the big ones. It's the Smiley Charity Film Awards Grand Prix Film of the Year. I know, can we have a ooh? Ooh. You know you wanted to. You were just like a little shy, weren't you? Joining me to announce this prestigious award is multi-award-winning leading actress with a career on stage and screen. Recently seen in Series 2 of ITV's hit drama The Tower, and of course known for EastEnders, she is the founder of the charity We Free Women, which creates space in women's lives to reset, reconnect and recharge. Please welcome the absolutely fabulous Tamsin Outhwaite. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, so good to see you.
Lovely to see you, doing such a good job, don't you think, everyone?
Tam.
Can we give it up for Lisa Snowdon?
Oh, I love you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's not about me, it's about this lot.
Yes.
All in here. But let's talk about you, because We Free Women, honestly, what an amazing charity organisation that you have gathered together with some of your close friends. I mean, just talk us through. We sort of mentioned that it's for
it's a not-for-profit initiative. So it's 2 years old this week, and in 2 years we have done 7 retreats, and they're completely fully funded. We run on we're all volunteers, basically. I have 6 co-founders, 5 co-founders plus me, and I founded it because I was on a retreat away, and I posted on Instagram saying thank you to it because it was gifted to me, and I was privileged enough to be given that. And I had the most wonderful experience, and when I posted about it, there were so many women that came on saying, I need this, but I don't have the money. I need this. but I couldn't leave my kids for this long. I've got neurodivergent kids. I'm a single mum. I've got 6 kids, and you know, I'm just recovering from cancer. It was just women. I've just hit menopause. I mean, so many issues that these women were coming onto my account talking about, and I thought, why is it that only privileged or wealthy or women that are gifted it or can pay for it have just learned how to regain their power? Why can't other women, why can't all women have that? And so what within 6 weeks of having the idea on Instagram in the Dolomites, I then stopped my own retreat and started organising what felt like Glastonbury. And we basically now, we run retreat by retreat. We have £3,000 in the bank, but every now and then, every 6 weeks or every quarter, we like to say, we run a retreat for 10 women, and they say we change their lives, and it's wonderful. They arrive and they are broken and they leave and they're different people.
Isn't she amazing? Absolutely amazing. We Free Women.
So have a look on Instagram. It's We Free Women, not 3. We free women.
We're free.
We are free, and we free others.
Yes.
And it's all about paying it forward.
Oh, I love that, Tamsin.
Thanks for having me here.
Oh, okay. So, Tamsin, you're going to take it to the centre here.
I am.
You're going to tell us who this Smiley goes to.
I'm really excited about this because I'm quite closely linked to them. And the Smiley goes to Refuge.
Let's watch the Grand Prix film of the year, Make the World a Refuge.
He wants to know I got home safe. I have to take a video of the room to prove I'm there. He shared pictures of me with the whole school and online, and there was no way to get them taken down, and I had a tinsy-wincy breakdown after that. No, he never actually physically hurt me, but when he set up our bank account, he'd get notifications every time I spent more than, like, a £5.
He gets me sex toys, really expensive ones. Then obviously I feel like I have to use them with him.
He got our kid this cuddly panda, and she took it everywhere, and I realised I had a tracker in it. Oh, it's just messages, really. Just wants to know I really love him, just stuff like that. The family calls. They just dismiss me.
If he finds out I'm talking to you, like...
Sorry. When I told the police that he'd been hanging around outside the school, they said, "Can you blame him for wanting to see his son?" He beat me so much I thought I might miscarry. The first time I called the helpline, I hung up straight away. My friend texted, "I'm worried about you." That was something. Our caseworker, she fought for us. I know it's not my fault. I'm healed. I'm not perfect. I'm not healed. There'll always be. But I'm all right.
The judges said this was a powerful film that tells the true stories of women that Refuge support. Billie Piper's arresting performance, combined with an authentic script and powerful yet simple filming, is exceptional.
As that film says, violence against women shows up in many different ways. As somebody who's been on the receiving end of domestic violence, you can't always see it, right? It's not always physical, it's the controlling, it's the gaslighting, it's all of that mental abuse that happens. So thank you to Refuge for making such a powerful, powerful film, and for Billie Piper telling those lady stories. It's a lifeline. It helps you to get out of these situations, and it means a lot to me and to so many people I know. Now we have a very special award, the Champion of Change. To tell you more about this award and announce our champion, welcome back to the stage the men who make this all possible. Founder of Smiley Movement and CEO of the Smiley Company, Nicholas Lufrani, and founder and president of the Smiley Company, Franklin Lufrani. Hello, hello. Hello. Nicholas, Franklin, thank you so much for this incredible charity, and thank you for hosting an amazing night and an amazing award. It's an incredible privilege to be here. We'd like to hear more about the special award, please.
Yes. So the Smiley Champion of Change is an award that is deeply personal to me. It's a tribute to those who embody resilience, inspire others, and refuse to be held back by adversity. A true mark of a champion. This year's recipient is no exception. A passionate athlete and footballer from a young age, her world changed at just 13 when she was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, a rare and aggressive form of bone cancer. She endured grueling chemotherapy, the amputation of her leg, and even a near-fatal battle with sepsis. But where many might have seen limits, she saw possibilities. She refused to let her challenges define her. Instead, she rose stronger. And today, she stands not just as a survivor, but as a force for inspiration, a model, a mentor, a coach. And now, proudly representing England in the Women's Amputee World Cup. Her journey is a testament to the unbreakable human spirit, the power to overcome, to push forward, and to lead by example. It is my absolute honor to announce the Smiley Champion of Change 2025, Annabelle Kiki.
Let's find out more about Annabelle.
Come on, Annabelle. Come on. I'm trying. Lovely. Annabelle, back in the box! Back in the box! Oh, Annabelle, shoot! Put it back in! Oh, lovely!
I'd never had anything wrong with me before. I was always a healthy child. I just had a sore knee. That's all I had, and I assumed it was just an injury because I played so much sport. But it just wasn't going away. One day in school, my mum pulled me out and she took me to the hospital. And that's when I found out that it was an osteosarcoma, which is a bone cancer, and I had to have a 1.5 years of chemotherapy, an amputation. I nearly died of sepsis. So it was a hectic journey, but to be here today, I'm so grateful. After going through something so horrible, I feel like I can take on the world. I'm not going to live my life not being able to do all of the things that I love. After what's happened to me, I'm always searching for that next exciting thing, that next buzz, that next thrill, and amputee football gives me that. And to share that with such beautiful people inside and out it's unreal, and I'm so thankful.
Le va a pegar Inglaterra, le pegó el marco, tiro. ¡Cántalo!
No matter if you have gone through hardship or you have an reputation, all the little girls back home who I help coach, I want you to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and you can achieve anything, and this just goes to show.
When you're better, you're going to go straight to the top, I'm telling you, okay? So there you go. You're part of this community already, you are going to do amazing, and
You're going to get better soon, I'm telling you. No problem.
Huge, huge well done to Annabelle. What an incredible and inspirational young woman.
There we are, a standing ovation for our Smiley Champion of Change 2025, Annabelle Kiki.
Oh my gosh, Annabelle. Gorgeous, gorgeous woman. Incredible. Oh, can we have another round of applause for her? Just absolutely, absolutely blown away by her. So next up, we have the corporate cause category. Now, it's not only charities that do good. Many businesses and organizations are working to make the world a better place. This category celebrates filmmaking by corporate organizations committed to doing good. Joining me next on stage is a comedian, actor, and writer, known for his West End performances in shows like Matilda the Musical, his regular appearance in Little Britain, his cabaret character, Lenny Beige. Give it up for Steve First! Hello, how are you? I've got Annabelle's tears on me.
I know, bless you.
Oh, unbelievable. Let's talk about some of the charities that you support, some of the charities that are close to your heart.
Over the years, I've done a lot of work with Teenage Cancer Trust, who do brilliant work, not just for kids with cancer, but also for respite care for the families. I'm currently making a documentary about men's mental health.
So important.
And it's about a garden in Hastings that my friend who's created this extraordinary garden in honor of his son who hung himself at the bottom of the garden. And we are partnering with that with a charity called Better, who are a suicide prevention charity. So it's, you know, this is such a humbling event and very affecting. I should say the last event that I presented was a few months ago, which was the North West England Greengrocers Association. So this is far more affecting than that. It is extraordinary to see what people are doing. This is
we
really
might
wonderful.
get to see your film here maybe next year.
Who knows?
Fingers crossed. Okay, Alan, let's see the finalists, please.
Absolutely. On screen they are. We have our corporate cause finalists, folks. There they are. Each of them showing that business can make a positive difference. And now let's hear our winners, please, Lisa.
Of course, Alan. So bronze has been awarded to 0 Hour. Come on, let's hear it for 0 Hour. Silver has been awarded to Suffolk Building Society. Yay, there we go. Steve, please tell us, who does the Smiley go to?
It begins with a P, ends with an A. Purina! The Smiley goes to Purina!
Brilliant. Let's watch a clip of the winning film, Street Vet.
I used to think vets were just money grabbing, do you know what I mean? Highly overrated, you know, expensive. She spun that on me now.
It must be hard for a vet because they're seeing sickness all the time and animals being euthanised. They see that nasty edge to it. All they want to do is the good. I wouldn't fancy making them decisions about whether something lives or dies. You know, I couldn't do that.
We are the only profession that performs euthanasia, which I believe wholeheartedly in, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this job. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't affect people. And you're going from a euthanasia to a puppy, or, you know, you're literally on some kind of emotional roller coaster. I'll never forget this looking back at it now, but on my graduation seat, there was just a slip of paper that said, if you ever feel suicidal, call this number. It's a really hard job. We all love it, but it does take its toll. I think the reason Street Vet went on the trajectory that it did was because so many of my friends, my colleagues, we were just burnt out. When Sam and I started doing this, we had a lot of people say to us, you're never going to get vets and vet nurses finishing work. They're knackered, they've got compassion fatigue, they're jaded. The last thing they're going to want to do is go out and do their profession on the street. And I was like, you're wrong.
The judges said this film had excellent storytelling, musical and visuals, and with a strong emotional punch. One judge commented they were hooked from the start and that the film stayed with them long after watching. And here come the winners.
Congratulations to Perina. I'm going to chuck out some tissues. I feel like I should have done it for Annabelle, shouldn't I, as well? Okay, have some tissues. Who else needs them? Anybody? There we go. Beautiful girl there. Okay, anybody else? Share them. Sharing is caring. Okay. Next up, we have the Bicester Collection International Impact Award for charities based outside of the UK. Now, this award is sponsored by the Bicester Collection. Let's find out more about their work.
Hello everyone, ni hao. I wish I could be there with you tonight, but as you can see, I am joining you from Shanghai Village in China. At the Bicester Collection, we believe in the power of storytelling to inspire change. Through our philanthropic Do Good program, we are committed to unlock futures for women and children locally and globally. That's why we are proud to support the Smiley Charity Film Award for the 3rd year and to present the Bicester Collection Award for International Impact. This award supports and honors the charities and visionary creators who bring powerful stories to life, stories that spread hope, that spark action and drive meaningful change. To all the finalists, at a time where our world is fragmented, your work unites us in optimism and purpose. And in our eyes, you are all winners. So enjoy this evening and good luck.
Who am I? I am a gateway to another world. A home for all. A place to belong. More than a shopping destination, I am where experiential retail meets purpose. A place that has the power to transform lives. A bridge to a brighter future for all. Using my voice to speak up and my platform to lift up. I am built on stories of resilience, ambition, and impact. Through my philanthropic program Do Good, I champion women and children investing in their futures and unlocking opportunities where they are needed most. I stand for a future where health, education, and safety are not privileges, but rights. Where barriers to opportunity are broken down and doors are opened for all. Where women social entrepreneurs and changemakers are supported to succeed. The ripples I create are the key to unlock the future of women and children locally and globally. For those who need me and those who dare to dream, I am hope, I am action, I am change, I am a force for good. I am the Bista Collection.
Joining me on stage is a stage and screen actress known and loved for her reoccurring role as Madame Geneviève Delacroix in the global Netflix hit Bridgerton. I know, I'm excited too. Catherine Drysdale, joined also by Sylvie Freud Pickavance, Senior Director from the Bista Collection. Come on out, ladies. Ah. Lovely to meet you both. So gorgeous. Thank you for being here tonight. Unbelievable. I was just thinking, were you cooking up a little kind of like Delacroix, Bista, little store somewhere down there maybe?
Yeah,
Might be good.
Look at her beautiful jacket.
It's fabulous.
That looks like a Delacroix creation.
It's one of your creations. Are you sure you didn't just have a little moment back there?
Oh.
It's gorgeous.
And what about your dress with all the bows?
Yeah, do you love it? Did it get your approval?
Yeah, 10
Which
out
you've
of 10.
I've got a few little holes in it for little easy access. But this is also from Bista. I mentioned it earlier. I did have a lovely little trip down there. Who's been to Bista? Anybody been to Bista? Oh my God, it's a wonderful treat. It's a great day out. The men will like it too, because there's some nice restaurants and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we're here to talk about charities. So, Catherine, what charities are close to your heart? I'm going to get you sliding on here a little bit. Don't go too far.
There's quite a few charities that are close to my heart. Growing up, I'd say ActionAid, because it was nice to see directly how we were impacting children's lives through sponsoring them, getting an education, seeing them all grown up and doing amazing things in their lives. And then I'd say cancer research. I lost my best friend recently to cancer. Another of my really close friends had stage 4 cancer, so they're doing really important work. I've done, supported a few of their campaigns, and it was nice to see what Autistica were doing.
Yeah.
My nephew's autistic, my goddaughter, and it's just wonderful to see what they're making accessible for people now.
Those changes, hopefully by 2030, even sooner, fingers crossed, absolutely, so hopeful.
Yes.
Right, and thank you for being so supportive with the Smiley Charity Awards. It's lovely to meet you, and the films you've made are beautiful as well.
It's our pleasure to be partners.
Absolutely love it. Okay, so shall we see our finalists, ladies? What do you think?
Up on screen right now, if you like. Please give it up for all of our finalists. There they are on screen, an incredible list of organisations here from right across the globe, folks. Absolutely brilliant. Now for the big reveal, Lisa.
Yes, the big reveal indeed. Okay, bronze has been awarded to Lonvol. Did I say that right? Lonvol. Well done. Silver has been awarded to This Life Cambodia. And ladies, Sylvie, I don't know who's going to do it between you. Come on into the middle. And say it together. We're going to time it. The Smiley goes to...
Bista Collection Award for International Impact goes to...
The Pebbles Project.
Yay. Congratulations, Pebbles Project. Let's watch a clip of the winning film, Kindness.
Amazing.
I had this idea, this vision. I wanted children on the farms to get the support and the care that they deserve. I just had to find a way to make this dream a reality.
Oh, nice. All it takes is...
teken dat my baie beter voel. Dit was Pebbles dat my gerealiseer het dat teken my passie is. Pebbles het vir my 'n social worker aangebied. Ek het vir haar vertel dat ek as ek down voel, dan sit ek en teken, maar dat vat my weer van baie dinge af, verkeerde dinge.
So Pebbles het eintlik vir my gehelp om 'n kursus te kry in fashion design. So ek het laas jaar my eerste reeks gelons by Pebbles. En ek was actually baie excited vir die eerste keer. Dat maak my baie trots om dit te kan doen.
All it takes is one. One person, one thing. One act of kindness.
The judges said this film was very cinematic and took you on an authentic and powerful journey. They loved the messaging of this charity, with one judge saying that the film left a strong impression.
Thank you, Catherine. Congratulations to Pebbles Project, and a big thank you to the Bista Collection. We're almost at the end of the night, but we do have 2 incredibly exciting awards left. So you've been busy sharing your films, the votes have been cast, it's time for the People's Choice Awards. I know, come on, the People's Choice Awards. The individual People's Choice category winners follow this award so we can get you all up on stage together. It could be any of you. Don't go anywhere. Remember, we had a deal at the start of the night. But first, we're going to present the Limited Space Grand Prix People's Choice. This film captured the hearts and the minds, gaining more public votes than any other. Limited Space are the leading out-of-home media owner, providing outdoor advertising across prime retail locations throughout the UK. Joining me to announce the winner is the head of retail digital from Limited Space, Jacob Gordon, and Patsy Palmer, actress and DJ who took part in Comic Relief Does The Apprentice and is an anti-bullying advocate and supporter of Young Lives versus Cancer. Come on out! Jacob, mwah. Patsy, mwah. I'm going to get you over here. Don't worry, Jacob, tell us. Oh, not yet. Gosh, I was going to chat to you first. Jacob, let's hold it back. Thank you for being here, Jacob. And Patsy, it's lovely to see you.
Oh, lovely to see you.
Twice in 1 week, Patsy Palmer.
I know.
We haven't seen each other for years, and then the universe and the stars aligned, and they put us. Like I saw you earlier on Monday. Patsy's going to be a guest on my podcast series. Oh. You're fabulous. And also tonight as well. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure. It's amazing to be here.
And some of the charities that you work for as well, incredible.
Yeah, it's lovely just obviously always to be able to do as much as we can. And this is a great way to kind of bring film into really a good cause and make people, just touches your heart. And whether it's light-hearted like this one or really sad like some of the other ones I've seen, it's just really important to, and it's a great idea, I think, that the charities get involved with kind of bringing it all to life. Really.
Absolutely, absolutely, I totally agree. Are you going to do the announcement together of the
I think
award?
We will.
Have you rehearsed it backstage?
Actually, it is a bit of a tongue twister.
Okay, well, without further ado, would you please, Jacob and Patsy, tell us, who does the Smiley go to?
So the winner of the People's Choice Award goes to
the British Hedgehog Preservation Society.
You said it better than me.
Apologies.
Amazing.
No, thank you.
Well done, guys. Well done. Did you not enjoy that?
No, that was a tongue twister.
You did so well, Jacob.
I stitched him up there.
Everybody, let's watch a clip of the winning film, The Littlest Hoglet.
Aww.
Beneath the wrinkled branches of an ancient oak tree leans an old derelict shed. But for one family, it's the perfect home. Under the cover of dusk, Mother Hedgehog leads her 3 hoglets on their first forage. The discovery of a compost heap full of bugs and grubs means one thing: dinner time. A successful start for the family's first outing, but their luck doesn't last long. Despite being a good swimmer, there seems to be no way out, and he begins to tire quickly. The steep sides make it impossible to escape. Luckily, thoughtful gardeners have installed a wildlife ramp. Cold, frightened and alone, he must now try to make it home before dawn. The sun's rays cut through the long grass ominously, and he knows he should already be home asleep. Tired and agitated, he curls up for a rest, but it doesn't last long. Terrified, he runs and seeks refuge. The noise disappears into the distance, but leaves behind a scene of destruction. The littlest hoglet gets a familiar scent of home beyond where the tall grass once stood. He leaves the refuge of his flower pot through a hedgehog highway, knowing that safety and sleep isn't far away. The hoglet is reunited with his mother, ready for his bed in the safety of their day nest. After such an eventful night, it's time for sleep.
On you go, guys, to get your award. The judges said the film was incredibly informative and immediately prompted them to take action, which is, of course, the aim of any charity film. Highly effective, and of course, who doesn't adore a hedgehog?
We are incredibly grateful to Limited Space who are providing outdoor media space to the winner. So thank you to Jacob and his company. Okay, it's now time for the People's Choice category winners. It's our final celebration of the evening. I know you've got my energy in you. Now, these winners have received the highest number of votes from the public in each category. Now, there's quite a few of you. So Alan's going to read out all the People's Choice winners. Now, when you hear your name, make your way to the front of the stage. Now, we can't fit you all on this stage, obviously. So in this instance, only one of you from each winning charity to the stage. Just one. Our team are here to help you. Wave at the team, the gorgeous team. There they go. Wave, wave, wave. So you're going to come over here. While you're making your way to the stage, Urban Voices Collective will be performing. I know. And then when they finish, you're going to come up on stage with your trophy and we're going to get the big picture. You got that? Excited? Yes! Okay, Alan, let's hear it for the 2025 People's Choice category winners.
Absolutely, and let's have lots of noise in the room, please. The People's Choice winner for the long form, under £500,000 category, the Timothy Syndrome Alliance. For long form, £500,000 to £5 million, the Smiley goes to Soil Association. Long form over £5 million, the Smiley goes to Hampshire and Isle of Wight Air Ambulance. For the under £100,000 category, the Smiley goes to Billy and Beyond. And for £100,000 to £250,000, the Smiley goes to the Sandcastle Trust. Congratulations to you guys. In the £250,000 to £500,000 category, the Smiley goes to Shropshire Cat Rescue. £500,000 to £1 million, the Smiley goes to the Gherkin Museum Trust. For £1 million to £2.5 million, the Smiley goes to the Elizabeth Foundation. £2.5 million to £5 million, the Smiley goes to Kinship. Let's keep that applause and screaming going, for goodness sake. For £5 million to £15 million, the Smiley goes to Breakthrough T1D. For 15 to £50 million, the Smiley goes to Brook Action for Working Horses and Donkeys. For over £50 million, the Smiley goes to Cats Protection. And in the Lister Collection International Impact Awards, the Smiley goes to Four Paws. Well done to you all. And as you make your way to the front, please welcome back, if you would, Urban Voices Collective. Excellent.
spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to carry on. I don't want to see this any longer. I don't want to. Nothing left to say. Hush, 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 hush. I've already spoken. My love is broken, baby.
Excellent. Let's hear it for Urban Voices Collective, folks. Well, now, let's find out who they are, who's going up on stage. Our People's Choice category winners. Here they come. Brilliant way to round off the evening, folks. Lisa's in theirs as well. On they come, one from each category, one from each winner. There they are, with their trophies. These are the photographs you'll see, folks, over the next few days, no doubt, in your newspapers and journals. We thank them for it. Well, Lisa, what a night, eh?
Oh my gosh, Alan. Alan.
It's been good.
It's been so good. Literally every single one of you should be so proud of the work that you do. We have seen some incredible charity films tonight that tell the stories of the causes you care about and show the lives of the people and the communities you serve. Oh, it's a little hustle and bustle getting back to their seats. Congratulations to all the winners tonight. Thank you to our wonderful voice of God, the one and only Alan Dedicoat.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, they love you, Alan. They can't get enough. A huge thank you to all our gorgeous guests. I know a lot of you are still here, so thank you for being here tonight. Our beautiful presenters, and of course, I meant the guest presenters, sorry, not you guys, the guests. Thank you to our guest presenters, and of course, thank you to you guys for being the most fantastic audience. Big love to all of you. Thank you for having me. I have loved being your host for the Smiley Charity Awards 2025.
Let's hear it, come on. A huge round of applause for the brilliant Lisa Snowden, everybody.
Thank you. Big love.
That's another shot that we're going to look forward to seeing. And folks, look what's happening on the stage. You guessed it, because to bring our ceremony to a close, we welcome back. Look at them, there they are. They're ready for this. They're going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it. What a way to round off our note. Please welcome back Urban Voices Collective.
Thank you very much for having us. It has been a true privilege to be part of such an inspiring evening. I hope you all get home safe and had a wonderful time. I'm no longer broken-hearted, so glad I came here tonight. You see, you got what I wanted, baby, you got what I like. I can see that you're watching me. Come over, talk to me, need you to give me a sign. You got that something sweet that don't come easily. That's what I need tonight. I came here for love, someone to hold me down. I won't give it up, no. This is what I came here for. I came here for love. I won't give it up. This is what I came here for. I came here for love. I won't give it up. This is what I came here for. I came here for love. I won't give it up. This is what I came here for. I came here for love. I came here for love. For someone to hold me down. I won't give it up. I want you to reach out. I came here for love. I came here for love. I came here for love. I want you to reach out. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done, guys. For the final time tonight, that was brilliant. Urban Voices Collective. Make a note of that name. You'll hear it a lot in the future. Well, that's it, folks. That is almost it. The bar is open.